you need to tell me this is equal to how many in how many SF? 3 SF. So I repeat, unless they say find the exact value, otherwise you cannot live in this, you cannot live in this. So tell me what's the answer. This one, the one that Matthew asked yesterday, which is very good. 2 pi, what's the answer? 6 point. Help me. 28, thank you. Okay, so check your answer. And then we go on to B. So B in degree. Eileen, what's the answer? 45 degree. Hannes? 2.2 radian. Okay, Hannes, tell me what's the first thing you must write. Very good. 180 what? Degree. Thank you. Equals to? Where do I put the 2.2? Left or right? Where do I put the 2.2? Under the degree or under the radian? Under the radian. But I don't know times what will give me 2.2. So what I do is I leave a line and then I put down here 2.2 radian. Hannes, what is the intermediate step? What do I need to find? 1. Hannes again. Now, if I want to find 1, what must I do? Multiple choice. I either times pi or I divide by pi. Divide by pi. Because divide by pi means pi over pi 1. Right? Pi over pi 1. So here you divide by pi. And over here same thing. 180 divide by pi. Hannes again. Last step. I want to find 2.2 now. Do I plus 2.1 divide by 2.2 times 2.2? What do I do? Thank you. Times 2.2. Therefore, over here, you times 2.2. And then you will write 180 over pi times 2.2. Check your final answer for me. 126. Wrong. Why? Because over here, angle is 1dp. So I'm very stingy here so that later on you will not minus the 3SF mark in the exam. 126.1. Of course, the good practice is I will leave in 5 decimal places for everything. Then I round up to the correct places. Any question? No. Okay. Now, start with the first example. Oh my God. Simple question. I don't see degree. Now, I want you to tell me one triangle, what is the total degree inside? 180. So total interior angle equals 180 degree in a triangle. And 180 degree is how many radian? Pi radian. Okay? So with this, I know everything add up together equals to pi. Can I find x? Yes, quite easy, right? So quickly scribble down the answer. And because you know this, I pause the video. You will complete B, C, and D. Recording. So for our friends, I want you to know that pi over 3 degree is very, very small. It's almost like a straight line. Therefore, when you see pi over something, it cannot be in degree because the angle is too small. Therefore, when you see C, this thing here, pi over 3, even though they didn't write any angle, is in radian. Now, I want to write down the first answer A. Joey? Come. 0.942. I skipped the 5 decimal places answer. Second one, x equals to Khalis 0.9. 7, 4, 2. Remember to write radian. Fakira? C. Louder. 1.57 radian. Yanting. Last one. 1.31 radian. Okay, anyone need me to go through B, C or D? No. Go to the next page. Hey, this box here, this box here I never go through at all. Because I don't believe in this. Because if you want to know this, then you have to memorize. I don't believe in memorize. I believe in using rate. What do I mean by using rate? When I say pi radian is equal to 180 degree, I am actually telling you 1 apple costs $2. 3 apple costs. If you tell me this answer wrongly, then you shouldn't be in this class. So if you know this, no matter how I change, you can solve this. It's the same concept. Okay? So I don't want you to memorize. I don't even want to show you this. Amex need to memorize. Yes, radian is especially useful in Amex. Okay. Then now your question is this. Your question is this. Sure. Why do we even want to learn radian? Why do we want to learn radian? So turn over to the next page. I tell you the unofficial reason. Unofficial reason. Now, learning radian is useful because it will simplify this formula. I explain. I explain. Can you help me turn over to the next page and tell me 360 degree is equal to how many pi? So can you write down 360 degree is equals to 2 pi radian. 2 pi radian. All agree? Come turn over to the next page. We continue the ABCD later. Turn over to the next page. Now, all of you look at this. Arc length. Arc length is length. Length is in cm. So this 2 pi r is in cm, right? Is it how you remember? Yes, or? So no one will tell me arc length is pi r square, because pi r square is what? Area. Okay, now, if I want to replace, because the first one is in degree, underline degree, the second one is actually in radian. What is the thing that I change? Theta over 2 pi. Because 360 degree is in degree. So I need to change to 2 pi. So can you help me write theta over 2 pi times 2 pi r equal, I zoom in. So because it's in radian, this 2 pi must change. Change from 360 degree to 2 pi. Tell me, can I cancel anything? Can. I cancel what? 2 pi. So this is like over 1. So I do a cancel, and it become what? R theta. Now, there is a very important thing to note. That is, this theta here is in degree or radian? Wrong. Again, all of you must look up. This theta here is in degree or radian? Must be in radian. So this degree is in radian. Can you help me write? This theta is in RAD. Put a comma here. This theta is equal to. How about this theta? How about this theta in this formula? In degree lah, right? So this is in degree. So I have the same theta and theta here. Will this be the same number? No. Which one is bigger in number? Degree. This one much bigger. This one usually is 1 point something or pi over something. Is a very small number. This is a big number. This is a small number. Matthew. Very good question. Do I have to change the mode from degree to radian? No need. There's no need to change the mode. When do you change the mode? When you press sine 30, sine pi over 3. 3 go. You press sine, cosine, tangent. Then you need to change to the mode. Do you know what Matthew is saying? The degree mode and the radian mode. Got. Okay, now I look at the calculator. Sharp and Casio the same. This thing here will say D. Can you look at the calculator? Then there's this button here. Do you see D? D stands for degree. And then how to change this? You must press this shift mode 4. Then you look again. Now is radi R. R stands for radian. Understand? So do you ever change? Yes. In Amex. But in Emax, never. No need. In Amex, yes. Later you press sine 30 or sine pi. You need to change to radian mode. But this one no need. Okay. I follow flow first. Now, this one is what? I cover this one. But looking at this formula, this is area or perimeter or length. Area. Because of the pi r square, right? Because of pi r square. So, same thing here. You want to write down the theta is equal to degree. It's in degree. Now, I leave the blank here. What do I write under the theta? 2 pi. Now, can I cancel 2 or can I only cancel pi? Cancel pi. So, now I'm left with theta r square over 2. Now, I zoom in so that it's easier for you to copy. I write like that, it's not nice because usually I will write number first, followed by ABC, followed by symbol. So how do I write this so that it's nicer? This 2 is 2 or is it half? Again, this 2, is it 2 times this or is it half times this? Half, because it's denominator. So what I will write is I will write half, followed by ABC, followed by symbol. Again, this one and this one exactly the same. If you don't like this, you remember this will do. But I don't like this because this one is not nice. I like one thing times one thing times one thing. So I convert these two to a fraction. It's a half actually. It's not a 2, right? Then this r square is over here. I just switch the order. Theta times r square times theta. Okay? So this is the formula. Beautiful? Why is this beautiful? Because this one on the left hand side looks complicated. It's ugly. I have pi theta over 360 times pi r square. But here, half r square theta. It seems neater. Can follow? What is the important thing here? The theta is in radian. So you must remember, theta is in radian. Now, help me box this up. Let me tell you the most beautiful thing. This is given in exam. Beautiful? Is it beautiful? Now, what is the not so beautiful part is, the left hand side, the one in degree, is not given in exam. Again, the one in degree is not given in exam. So only this is given. Okay? Start. Now, question. When do we use this? When do we use this? We look at the theta. If the theta is in degree, I use this set of formula. If the angle, theta, the unknown is in radian, I use this set of formula. Okay? Let's look at the bottom one. Yeah, Dini is trying very hard to point at the keyword here. Looking at this question, what is the first thing you need to do? Ask yourself, is this in, very good, Khalis, is this in radian or degree? Radian, underline, highlight, write down, radian. Because it's in radian, I use the right hand side formula. I use this green box. Let's try, arc length. Of course, I look at this, ROQ. I face my first crisis. ROQ is the small one or the big one? You never say. Okay? Usually, okay, don't worry, in exam usually this is marked, this is given. So can you help me write? This is called angle ROQ. This is called angle ROQ. What? Of course, this is wrong. Something is missing. One word is missing. Do I call angle minor major? Or do I call angle one other name? Start with the word R. RE. Reflex. Which one is reflex? The bigger one. Understand? So usually if they want you to point the big one, they will say reflex angle. So therefore, this 2.5 belong to where? The non-reflex, the small one. So you want to write down, this is 2.5 radian. Now, what's the next thing I need to label on my diagram? Radius, thank you. Where's the radius? 4. And what is the most important thing when you see a circle question? You label the radius. So you want to label this is 4. This is 4. Okay, complete. Can you now try the question? I want to find arc length. What must I do? Use what formula? The right side one. So let's start. So I will write down. I will write down part 1. Arc length equal what formula? R theta. Yeah. So you will just use. But you have to make sure that the theta is in what unit? Star. If you unfortunately use the radian in degree, then your answer will be wrong. Then the answer will be what? 10. So you just put there 10 cm hashtag. Is it in cm? Is it beautiful? Beautiful, right? Don't have to use theta over 360 anymore. Alright? What about the next part? Minor sector. Area or perimeter? Area. So can you tell me the area formula? Can you learn to label the sector? So you want to write down area of sector RYQO. Okay? So half R square theta. Half I know. What is R? And what's the number? Marcus? What is my radius? 4. squared. What is my theta? 2.5. What is the answer? Calculating. $20. Remember the units, cm squared. Is it beautiful?
Now, 3 and 4, the only thing you need to identify is the word major. So, if you know about major, then you need to use reflex angle ROQ. Can you calculate for me? How to calculate reflex angle ROQ? Is it 2.5 numbers? 360 Oh, very good. 360 minus 2.5. What's the answer?
It's 2.5.
It's 2.5. Once you write this, it's a wrong. Because it's a different unit. So this is wrong because this is in degree, this is in radian. You cannot take degree minus radian. Thank you. So I must write down 2 pi minus 2.5. Now what's the answer? 3.78318.
So today you go back, you finish this question. Tomorrow you come back, we will go through the notes question in class, we do together. We go through this for those that you don't know. We go through this, so tomorrow we will finish everything. I also want to let those who didn't come today know that for part 3 and part 4, this is the answer for example 1. For practice 1, these are the answers, check. And for practice 1 again, on the next page, since they never say, it can be either in degree or radian.